everyone, my name is Amanda Stafford and this is my week 7 video presentation. For this week we are doing a demonstration speech and I'm going to be demonstrating on how to edit a photo using one of my favorite online websites. I'm going to be using PicMonkey.com to edit this photo for you, and I'm going to show you guys step by step how to edit a photo using some basic tools on their website. And I've been doing photography since I was about 12 years old, but I really started getting into it after my twins were born in 2010. It's a lot of fun and it takes a lot of work after the process of taking the photographs to actually edit them. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So if you guys give me just a minute, I'm going to move my camera so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm working on. I'm going to zoom in here so that while I'm editing, you guys can see what it is I'm editing while I do it. Okay, so I'm going to go on PicMonkey.com, and it's a basic photography website that you can go to online to edit your photos, and you can create your own account, which is just $4.99 a month, or you can use some of their basic tools for free. So I'm going to open up a picture here. I'm going to scroll down and find one that could use some work. And I'm going to go with this one right here. Double click that. This is a picture of my son Elijah. Try to take the glare out of the picture for you. As you can see, the picture is very dark. The lighting wasn't very good in the room. It was when he came to see me at the hospital after I had my son Zachary. And he had fallen, and you can see the scratches on his head. He was outside playing with his brother and sister and got a little carried away. So we're going to take all those blemishes out, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that and brighten up this photo a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to Basic Edits. You can see on the top left corner of your screen where it says Basic Edits, and we're going to click on Exposure. We're going to work on brightening up this photo. So we're going to go to Brightness, and I'm going to adjust it until it's about as bright as I need it to be. And then we're going to go to Contrast right here and even it out. And Shadows. Make the back just a little darker so that his face stands out more. And Highlights to make his face really come out. Okay, so now we've brightened up our picture using the exposure tool. And now we're going to go over here to another one of their great tools on their website. It's called TouchUp. This is for anything that has to do with the skin, the face, the eyes, anything really on your picture that you just want to touch up, basically. Well, we want to work on this scratch right here first. And the tool we're going to use for that is the Clone tool. So we're going to click Clone, and then we're going to go to Source. You click that, and this little cursor will pop up, and we're going to click on a part of his skin that does not have any blemishes on it, and we're going to just start clicking with our mouse. And as you can see, as we do that, the scratch on his face is disappearing, as we are basically cloning a part of his skin on his face to cover up that blemish. Now if we zoom out, that already looks a whole lot better. So we're going to hit Apply, and then we're going to come over here to his nose. As you can see right here, this little scratch, we were going to use the Clone tool again. And we're going to click on Source and pick another part of his skin on his nose to clone. And just start clicking again with our mouse. And as we do that, the blemish is going away. So we're going to click Source again, go down here to the other part of his nose to even out this part where the scratch is also at. And it's already starting to look a whole lot better. Now it looks like he had never fallen or got any scratches. Let me zoom in again so you guys can see. Okay, so now that we've got that taken care of, we're going to hit Apply. And that day he was at Nana's house, so he also ate a bunch of snacks. And as you can see, there's still some residue on his face from the food that he ate. So we're gonna go up here, and it's called the Wrinkle Remover tool. We're gonna click that. And I don't just use the wrinkle tool for wrinkles on their faces, I also use it to even out skin tone, and it also takes away blemishes. So we're gonna make it, we're gonna change the brush size to about 171. And then we're just gonna start clicking anywhere on his face where we wanna even out the skin tone a little bit. Make it look like he doesn't have any food or any blemishes on his face that we don't want there. So we're just gonna keep clicking away until all those little blemishes are gone. And look how much nicer it's already making his picture look. He doesn't have any more grime or any of that on his face. And any little dots on his face are gone with this tool. So now that looks pretty good. I don't want it to look too overly photoshopped, so I'm going to use the fade tool just a tad. I'm going to hit apply, and now you can already see it doesn't even look like he ever had fallen or eaten any food. That looks so much better. Now I just love my son Elijah's blue eyes, and I really want to make those stand out in this picture. So I'm going to go down here and use the mascara tool. Now I know my son is a boy, of course, he's not a girl, but mascara, the tool on this website, is not just for pretending like you have makeup on your eyes. It also makes eyes pop. So I'm going to change the brush size to about 100 and the strength that I want it to be about 72. So we're going to start clicking, and as we do that, it makes the black parts of his eye darker, which makes his eyes stand out and pop more, which I really love. As you can see, it's already made him stand out even more. His eyes just look so beautiful. Okay, so now I also notice in the background my husband's lovely foot. So we're going to go back down here to the clone tool, hit source again, and we're going to change the brush size to about 220. No, let's do 241. Just big enough. And we're going to come over here and click this area of the floor, and we're just going to start clicking with our mouse again. And as we do that, the foot slowly disappears. And we're just going to keep clicking away until we have that foot gone. And I'm going to hit source again to change any unevenness in the floor that might be there, until I have it the way I want it to look. Now, that looks a whole lot better, and his foot is gone. And you can also use it for any other dark spots that you may see, like this spot by his head right here. I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to use the clone tool again for that as well. So we're going to come over here to source, click that, click a spot that we want to change it to, and just start clicking away with our mouse. And that looks a lot better. I'm going to change it to source again, make it a little bit bigger in the brush size, and that looks great. And that looks so much better than before. He doesn't have any blemishes on his face. The cut is gone, and the cut on his nose is gone, and we made his eyes really pop. So there you have it. That's a basic edit of a photo. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun showing you guys how to edit this photo today. Thank you.